The family syndicate has officially claimed last month's €250 million EuroMillions jackpot, the largest lottery win in the nation's history. The winners, who bought the winning ticket at a shop in Shandon Street in Cork, wish to remain anonymous but say the whole thing feels surreal. Well, our reporter Laura Fletcher joins me now from the National Lottery headquarters. And Laura, what's known so far about this family and how they came to buy that winning ticket?
Well, Vivian, we don't know their names, we don't know exactly where in the country they're from, but from what they've told the National Lottery, we know that this massive win all stemmed from carrying out a small errand. That one family member had an appointment in Cork, and that's when he popped into Clifford, Centra on Shandon Street in Cork, and he saw the notice reminding him of the €250 million EuroMillions jackpot, and he bought a ticket. So then fast forward to watching the 9 o'clock news, where he heard that the winner was from Ireland. So he took out his ticket, he took out his app, and he scanned his ticket, and in fact he scanned it 4 times, because what came back was a message saying, "You've won big, contact the National Lottery." Now that wasn't something he was used to seeing, so then he went upstairs, he woke his wife, according to what the National Lottery have told us, and together they checked the numbers against the numbers on the website, seeing, if not exactly believing, that they were the winners of this massive EuroMillions jackpot. Now, the next day, after very little sleep, I understand, they contacted the National Lottery claims team, and they confirmed to the couple that they were indeed the outright winners of this huge jackpot. So they said they were determined not to be overwhelmed by the win. They took a few days. They hid the ticket in an A4 sheet of paper under a pile of laundry in the bedroom, until they then handed it here safely to the National Lottery HQ, and then very sensibly they got some legal and financial guidance on what to do with their newfound wealth.
Laura, it's a huge amount of money. Have they said anything so far about how they might spend it?
They have, Vivian. They say they're really big fans of travel, and there's a number of holidays they're hoping they'll now be able to go on, certainly with this new win. They're hoping maybe to buy a holiday home in the sun, they say. They also say they're very lucky that they'll be able to buy homes for their children and also provide for their wider family, their grandchildren and their close friends. They also say there's a number of charities close to their hearts that they want to donate to. One family member, I understand, has always wanted a Rolex watch and has even done a little bit of window shopping, but is still quite shocked at the prices, but he'll definitely be able to afford one now. But ultimately they say they're going to remain in Ireland. They don't want to let this win change them. They're going to stay shopping in pennies, and they say it doesn't matter how many millions they win, it won't coax them away from having their favourite lunch every day, and that's a ham and cheese sambo. Vivian.